Good morning, everyone. Dennis Caye here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope everyone is doing well today. You know, first things first, I posted a video just a few days ago on a beautiful beachfront lot on the east side of Ambergris Caye, direct oceanfront, facing the Caribbean with power, internet and cable. And you know what? The thing is still available, which I can't believe, because with the amount of traffic we've had recently and the amount of offers being made and the amount of people looking at beachfront property, for this lot to still be available, I just can't believe it. So for those of you who are thinking, you know what, maybe I missed out, it's still available. So today is, let's see, it is Tuesday. And if you're thinking about getting in on this deal, let me know. Hit me up on the link below. My email address is there. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. And this lot is really good for somebody looking at owning a true oceanfront home and having their own customized beachfront house built for way less. I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars less than you can buy a completed beachfront home right now. So for example, I just got an email from a client who didn't end up buying through me, by the way, but he was looking for a very large beachfront home on the east side of Ambergris Caye for him and his family to use and eventually retire to. And I think he paid something like $1.8 million for it. And, you know, to be honest, it wasn't that nice of a home. I mean, it was kind of laid out funky. I don't think it had the proper usable space, especially for a family or even for a rental. And here's what he could have done, is he could have bought this property, this beachfront lot, for $200,000 US, and then he could have worked with Froylan Alvarado, one of the top architects in the country, and had a beautiful 2,000 or 3,000 square foot home designed just the way he wanted it, complete with an infinity pool, with just all the bells and whistles that you want in a modern home. Have that built on the property, let's say for another, I don't know, $450,000 tops. And 450 plus 200, you're looking at 650,000. Let's say you go over budget and you blow out the furnishings, right? So now let's say you have 700 into it. You have 700,000 US into a brand new custom beachfront home on Ambergris Caye with utilities and services, and you get exactly what you want, right? Exactly what you want. In fact, Oliver, this is for you, buddy. I know we've been emailing back and forth a bit, but Oliver, you and your wife should take advantage of this deal. This is exactly what I was talking about for you guys. 200 for the lot, and then you build your own private home, right? I know the other one you were looking at for 500,000, that is a gorgeous home, absolutely beautiful, but it's not on the ocean. And I know you guys want to wake up in the morning, pull open the blinds, and then have that beautiful blue waters of the Caribbean Sea and the reef and just all the wonderfulness, right? That is island life living on Ambergris Caye. So Oliver, if you're watching this, man, I know you're going through some things right now, but hit me back. Let's jump on another Zoom call. Let's see if this property might be for you. Now, it leads me to the other parts of this video I want to talk about today. First of all, you can see that I'm walking among the pine trees here in the Swiss Alps. And it's one thing to have the beautiful open views. In fact, the Matterhorn is right back there, and you can't see with the mountain ranges here. But did you know that you could enjoy walks like this on the mainland of Belize? So Ambergris Caye is more about the water activities, right? So the snorkeling, diving, fishing, kayaking, paddleboarding, you know, all that kind of cool stuff. But the island is flat as a pancake. So you're not going to get those feelings of walking amongst the jungle canopy. But if you go back, and you go back to the area what's called Mountain Pine Ridge, actually you'll be able to walk among pine trees just like this. And then from there, after done walking to Mountain Pine Ridge, you go to the Caye district, and you can take walks just like this, but in the jungles of Belize. So you can walk among huge palm trees and fan palms, and hear the howler monkeys and the sounds of the jungle. And I tell you what, it is absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite things to do wherever I am in the world is to get up early, grab a coffee, and just go and walk. And I just find so much time to meditate and to think and to just soak it all in, right? And actually, my walks are when I'm the most creative. And so for you guys looking to invest in Belize or make the move to Belize, I know there can be a lot of incoming, a lot of inbound as you're doing your research on Google and watching videos and hitting up different websites and talking to different people. That's all good. It's all important. But you also need some time just to walk, just to think, let everything process, and think, what can I do to make this work? How can I make this work? Who do I need to talk to? What portion of the move is giving me the most problems? Is it the financial issue? What could I do financially to make the move? And I'm going to be coming out with another video here shortly regarding making the move, living as an expat or a digital nomad or retiree in different countries around the world, and what that looks like and why. And then, maybe you got the financial part figured out. Maybe the part for you is, where am I going to live? Or, what areas most do I think would appeal to me? Or should I rent an apartment or a condo? Should I buy a piece of land and build? Should I buy a house? What should I do about the financing or paying cash? All that kind of stuff. There's a lot of moving parts, but not all of them are complicated. Some of them are very simple answers. Dennis, how can I do this? Whatever this is, insert this. Email me the question. I could send you back a one-sentence email that answers the question. Okay, done. Or that question for you might require an hour Zoom call, right, to really work through the details. That's why I really enjoy helping my clients to not just purchase property, all right, because I'm not just a real estate agent who's, wanting to do this one and done transaction. All right. Some real estate agents are like that. That's fine. However they want to work their business is fine. But I truly believe in providing a full package service to my clients. And I tell you what, right now, so today is September, 15th, payday. And September 15th, 2020, I have clients who bought property from me 8 years ago. And these weren't expensive properties. These were, at the time, I think around 20 grand, right? So they were buying property for maybe $18,000 to $20,000. And to this day, still a couple times a year, we'll exchange some emails. We'll, maybe jump on a call, or maybe they have some questions. But for 8 years, right, I'm still trying to provide good advice, good counsel, good service. But even though the transaction happened a long time ago, I've had clients who brought property from me 10, 12 years ago, who now, the land has been sitting vacant, but now is the time for them to move forward and start to build. So I'm trying to provide them as much up-to-date information on building, who they should work with, who they can hire as their builder, how to build, how to furnish it, and because this information changes over time, I want to be a source of information for my clients moving forward. All right, so for those of you who are thinking, Dennis is just like the real estate guy down there, I'm not, and maybe you can see that from these videos, that I really try to take care of my clients in all different ways. And I like to give back too. I think it's part of being successful in life is being able to give back and to help others. I'll give you an example. Right now, I offer coaching services. It has nothing to do with Belize real estate. So I'm working with this young German guy who is right now in Sweden, and he's looking at doing some major real estate investments in Sweden, doing his own developments. And so I'm serving as a coach and a mentor. So every week, every Wednesday, we jump on an hour-long Zoom call, and we go through his action items, what he's done in the past week, what he's looking forward to do next week, his wins, losses, and I sort of coach him along the way. And I won't tell you what he's paying me, because it's his nothing, right? I mean, it's barely even some coffee. But I'm not doing it for the money, right? I'm doing it because I feel that I have an obligation. Now that I've gone through this for the past 15 to 20 years, I've made a successful move out of the United States. I've been an expat in different countries. I've traveled. I've went through the visa process, immigration process, learned how to conduct business online, learned how to everything there's to know about taxes in different situations, different countries. Learned everything I can about Belize, and I'm still learning. And along with that, I think comes an opportunity to be able to help others to live their dream life, whatever that looks like for them. And so just here to tell you guys, I'm here for you. So if you want to get on a Zoom call with me, even though my wife and I are spending some time here in Switzerland, getting away, definitely having more downtime per day than I would if I was back in the home office. But if you want to jump on a Zoom call, I'm still scheduling several per week. Go ahead, hit me up on the link below. You can buy me coffee. This is a totally refundable gift. So let's say you buy me, I don't know, say 3 or 4 coffees, 5 coffees, whatever it is. You can buy me 1, you can buy me 3, you can buy me 5, whatever it is. You can buy me more, right? But let's say you buy me 5 coffees. We get on the Zoom call, and after the Zoom call, you're like, man, that wasn't worth the coffee. He wasn't worth 1 coffee. I will refund you the coffee that you bought me, right? I have no problem doing that because I'm confident that the value that I'm going to provide over the 30 minutes or 60 minutes or 90 minutes call is going to be well worth it. So if you're thinking about moving to Belize, investing in Belize, retiring in Belize, have any questions at all, or if you're thinking about picking up that beautiful beachfront lot, tell you guys, pick that up. Find a way to make that work. That's a gorgeous lot, wonderful area. I got a lot of other clients who own property in that same subdivision. You're going to be happy that you did. All right. Thanks a lot, man. Have a great day wherever you are in the world, and we'll talk to you soon.